You're now listening to the Shipper's Toolbox, presented by Refund Retriever. Hey guys, Brian from Refund Retriever, and today we're going to talk about the 2024 FedEx rate increases. So first, let's look at the surcharges. So surcharges are one of the biggest parts of all shippers' shipping costs. Pretty much every single package you send out is going to have a surcharge. Number one, it's going to have a fuel surcharge, but also it's going to have additional surcharges for the characteristics of the package, residential, address corrections, dry ice, additional handling, different things like that. So we're going to take a look at some of the increases for additional surcharges for 2024 FedEx. So number one, address corrections. In 2024, it's going to be $22.50. This is up $1.50 from 2023. COD, $19 up to $20. Then the ground unauthorized package charge. So these are like really big packages that are over a certain size that FedEx really does not want in their small parcel network. 2023, it was $1,150. Next year, it's going to be $1,250. So if you get one of these on your invoice, give us a call. Let us take a look at it, and let's figure out why it's on there. Also, additional handling. So additional handling, there's basically three different types for FedEx. You're going to have dimensional size, a weight size, and the type of packaging that's going to get hit for that additional handling charge. And it's split up by zones. So in 2024, dimensions are going to be $22 to $30. Packaging is going to be $19.50 to $25, so $19.50 being zone 2s, $25 being zone 7s and 8s. Then weight is the biggest one. Like a zone 2 is going to cost you $34.50. Then zone 7 and 8 are going to be $43.50. So an additional $43 if your package is over a certain weight for FedEx, because it requires additional handling by FedEx. Then your delivery area surcharges, those are pretty common. Those go to zip codes that FedEx defines on a list. Basically, if it's a regular delivery area surcharge, or it could be an extended. So the typically ones that we see are going to be, home delivery residential for delivery area surcharge. It's going to be $7.50. Then you're going to have, the extended ground express is going to be $7.70, and like one of the cheapest ones is just an express commercial delivery area surcharge, $3.95. That also goes for ground commercial. Ground residential is going to be $5.70. Then we have oversized surcharges, so those are not as big as the unauthorized package charges, but they're bigger than additional handling. So express and ground is going to be $160 to $205 next year. Home delivery $190 to $240 for zone 7 and 8s. I mean, that's a lot considering 2022 it was the max was $170, now it's $240. Residential surcharges, we see a ton of those, of course, because every single home delivery charge is going to have that. So home delivery, $550 up from $515. If you send a ground package that goes to a resident, it's going to be $550. Then your express and international residential surcharge will be $615. We also see a lot of signatures required by shippers these days. Adult signature is going to go from $760 up to $815. And then a direct signature is going to be $630, it was $630, now up to $675. So there's a lot of changes that you really need to look at and see what the impact is going to be on your company. You need to look at all viable options really to minimize these rate changes. Here at Refund Retriever, we can look at late delivery auditing for you to try to get money back on your refunds. If you're a FedEx My Rewards member now, we can get refunds on next day air, 2-day, 3-day, ground home delivery, and international. Another option is look at a full carrier contract agreement, analysis. Let's see what exactly you're spending your money on, what accessorial fees that you're actually using the most, and what kind of discounts we can get from FedEx for you. When was the last time you actually went to FedEx and said, hey, let's look at these rates. Let me see if I can save some money somewhere, because FedEx and UPS, they're making a lot of money these days, and every year you're going to see a rate increase. This year, the whole rate increase for everything is 5.9%. I'm going to talk about that in another podcast after this. But right now, we're just talking about those accessorial fees, and those can go up way, much greater than 5.9%. If you have any questions, give us a call, 800-441-8085, or check out our website, refundretriever.com. Thank you for joining us on the Shipper's Toolbox. If you have any questions, visit our website, refundretriever.com. Feel free to reach out to us, 800-441-8085, for anything related to your FedEx or UPS invoices. Have a great day.